Especially since the start of the pandemic, we've shifted a lot of our activity online, with many of us turning to the internet for information, of course, as well as for buying goods and services. Now, most experts agree we were already on this path. It was just greatly accelerated for obvious reasons. As consumers, we've also turned to online info as it pertains to healthcare, including virtual visits with physicians, therapists, and other health professionals. And it's not just telemedicine, online learning, and many other industries too. Now, this shift in consumer behavior has also raised questions regarding marketing, sales, and information methodologies. One company in particular, Contentsquare, is at the forefront of this fast-paced digital transformation. Joining us from Contentsquare to talk about this change in consumer behavior and the need for businesses to step into a new growth pattern is Michael Rose, VP Corporate Marketing at Contentsquare. Michael, glad to have you on board.
Mark, it's great to be here. Thank you.
First of all, I like the company name. What's the origin of it?
Yes, thanks, Mark. Well, when you think about it, you're looking at data either on a mobile device, a tablet, or a computer. So you really are looking at content in a square.
I get it. That's great. Will you tell us then what Contentsquare is all about? Like, what's your corporate focus and how does it empower businesses?
I think, as you said in the intro, Mark, the pandemic has changed behavior, and now more than ever, people are looking online for the goods and services that they need. Contentsquare provides a digital experience analytics platform to help customers map the journeys that their clients are going through. And if you think about it, you need to have real-time recommendations and insights that you can provide your customers with the best digital journey when they visit your website.
I'm thinking of the in-store experience compared to the growing online experience. There is definitely a difference, correct?
Yeah, there's a huge difference, Mark, absolutely. If you think about the in-store experience, you can see what the customer's doing the minute they come in the front door, whether they're rushed, if they're just browsing. Now, consumers online, we have no idea what they're doing unless you have a solution like the one that Contentsquare provides. If you don't, then you are literally blind to what your customers are going through. You need to know their friction points so that you can help them have a better customer journey online. As we said, like the in-store, you need to know what they're doing and how you can best help them.
Now, this is obviously a platform that resonates differently for the consumer versus the business. So let's talk business. Why is it important for brands to embrace this technology?
Well, if you think about it, digital transformation has really touched every business across every industry. And if you're not providing a standout customer experience for your customers, then they're going to go elsewhere. We did a survey last year of 500 marketers across 6 countries, and they said 84% of them did not know what their customers were doing when they came online, couldn't map their moods or their mindsets. Now, how do you then provide real-time guidance so that they can help these customers better? It's a platform like Contentsquare. So not only does it help the consumer, but it helps revenue, it helps your customer complete their online transactions smarter and faster.
So why do companies need to have tools tied to the digital experience? How does this give them an edge?
I think companies need these tools so that they can understand the friction points that their customers are going through when they visit the website. And if you think about it today, consumers do have voice and choice. Voice to complain on social media, and choice to simply go to another competitor and purchase or have a transaction with them. Through the Contentsquare platform, we help businesses really analyze what is happening on the website, what is the most popular content, where are people getting stuck, and ultimately mapping the total customer journey.
What does Contentsquare see as the next big trend when it comes to consumer digital experience analytics?
I think really the whole world has now gone online, and at Contentsquare we see that the digital revolution is here and here to stay. So it's paramount for brands to provide exceptional customer experiences for all their customers when they go online to their websites. And secondly, it is about privacy. Data protection is still a very big part of what consumers are looking for from the brands they work with. So we at Contentsquare are very passionate about ensuring that data is used wisely and that data protection is in place. This is why earlier this year, we launched the industry-first cookieless offering.
So when you talk about companies, who are those key users?
We look across our customer base globally, we have more than 30% of the Fortune 500. And they really touch on every single industry out there. Not just B2B, but it's also the retail, consumer, luxury market, hospitality, travel, pharmaceutical and healthcare. You have fast-moving consumer goods, and increasingly we're seeing it across automotive, financial services, and also telco. And the core users, and it varies from industry and customer to customer, but usually they're operations people, IT, people in merchandising and sales, as well as marketing.
So this is now a critical and empowering tool for corporate growth and brand alliance.
As we say here at Contentsquare, if you don't have digital analytics experience tools, then you're really blind to what your customers are doing online. And this competitive landscape, now more than ever, you need to have insights to help drive your business.
Great to chat with you, Michael. Thank you for joining us on Tech Impact.
Thanks, Mark. It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.
To learn more, head over to contentsquare.com, or you can log on to techimpact.tv.